Hey everybody, how's it going today? So let's get some live trading videos in, all right? I'm currently in a position for IOTA, and I've been stacking my buys already. So these have been fairly decent. I've been buying about a little bit too high there at 1.91, but because it kept getting lower, I was actually stacking my buys even more. So I bought it at 1.1775, and what I always do is this. As soon as it starts buying, right, I put into my position just to give myself an idea of how much I'm playing. So here I bought it at 1.1775. So my position size is about 6,000 right now, and we can actually see it uptick already. And I was negative, and it's really important to ladder your buys like this, okay? Really important to ladder your buys like this, because if it goes down lower, then it's like a way of guaranteeing that you're going to be right, you can say. So I have mine set up right now at 1.925, so I could easily make a 1.1925, easy make $70 or so. I'm hoping for it to bounce back higher than that actually, to at least the 60 EMA. There you go. I just made myself a quick $50 there, if you guys notice. Actually, it wasn't $50, it was $67, which I'm going to tweet. So yeah, I'll be right back, guys, in a few minutes. Here, I'm entering another position for a short, because I expect it to bounce somewhere up there. Just hoping for someone to buy it up a little bit here. I don't want to buy that. I want to short this. Come on, someone just buy. There we go. 3,000 short entered. I'll get another 2,000 if it goes a little bit higher than that. No, I actually didn't even fill it. Crap. There we go. Now it filled. I'm gonna enter another 1993. Nope. 2,000. Perfect. Filled. So this is my Elliott wave count. I'm just gonna put this one right there to 1.7. I'm gonna buy 5,000 here. So the reason for this is because I count this as my Elliott waves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. This is 1, 2. This is 3, 4, and there's gonna be a 5 touchdown there. So now we're just waiting for it to downtick a little bit. It won't get higher to the end of wave 1 there. So this could almost be like the highest it could get already. Might get a tiny bit higher, but really it's not going to get much higher, guys. 7.5. I want a little bit more. There we go. 6,000. I'm happy with this. So my average price is actually very, very good. If you guys see there, my average price is 1.2005. So I'll go to my short side here now. I bought 6,000. Just want to always know my position sizes. So my position size 600,000, 1.2005. I'm targeting a sell of 1.7. Oops, 1.17. $174 potential profit here. I'm gonna buy another 1.5. There we go. Okay, now the sells are gonna happen. Watch. This is the bounce. So my average price is pretty decent now. I don't think it's gonna get higher than that. If you know your Elliott wave, you'll know it never will retrace to higher than here, to this point right there. And the 1 minute one still hasn't even touched the bottom yet, so I do expect another bounce down there. Even though I'm $94 down right now, I'm not really too worried at all. So notice how we're down ticking already. I'm in the green already, right? I'm in the green already. So I see it upticking there. Now I don't know how low it's going to go exactly. I don't want to get too greedy just in case my orders don't fill, right? So I might even just shoot for like a $100 target, which might be pretty good to me. Let's go to just like 1.8 for example. But now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stare at the level 2. I'm going to watch the level 2 very carefully and see what kind of sell-offs we have. So this is very important to watch. We've already reached the resistance point around right there, 60, 50 or so. I expect at least a double touch here, right? It might go up a tiny bit. We're reaching this resistance point. Now it's upticking a little. So if I sold at 1.95, what would I get? That's not a good profit, 1.95. But that is where the wall is at right now. I expect a few more massive panic sell-offs. There we go. See, we're down ticking pretty hard now. Down ticking, down ticking. So we're actually bouncing off of the 55 EMA slightly, right? Just slightly off of it, but I want you got to be extremely patient here. Okay, we have a hanging man. I expect to bounce to the like even the 1.4 level. That's a more respectable level of bouncing. So we're down ticking hard here. Do you guys see this? Look, we're down ticking, down ticking. I think I have mine at 1.17, right? Yeah, 1.8. 1.18 there. So total, I'll make about $200 in trading because last one I made 70. This one will be about 115. So we'll just call it 200, close enough. See, we're down ticking, right? I'm very much so in the green. Very much so in the green. If I refresh the page, this will turn green in just a few seconds. Probably $50, $60 up there. So I do expect a touch all the way to here, the 144. So someone's just gonna dump to me $80 up already. If I sold at 1.4, what would I get? 354. It's okay. I don't want to be greedy, you know? Someone dumped to here already. I might even just set my limit to right here. 1.855, 1.1855, $81 profit. Yeah, I'm happy with that. It's upticking a little bit. I should have set my limit around there earlier. Upticking, my profits are all gone now. This could have been the start of the first wave, like this one right there. So I might have screwed up there. We'll see. I don't think so. Still profitable. Clearly there's resistance. Yeah, so my profits are now wiped out because of what just happened there. So I'll go to 1.9 level. That's fine. I'm cool with $54. Sell-offs are happening again. For all we know, this could just be the first wave of the 5 coming down, right? For all we know. So this is kind of a game of just being extremely patient now. I can't just see it finishing here, then not coming. The MACD did cross over, etc. already. This one's definitely down ticking. I'm going to lower my limit. Someone just made a massive dump there. If I sold it at 1.95, I'm not happy with that profit. I want someone to dump to the 1.815 level. Let's check my profit. $1.85. $84. I'm cool with that profit. If someone dumps, come on, man. People are still trying to buy. I don't know why. It's coming down, man. Even if this was the first wave of the 5, like there's still a long ways to go, guys. Like we're talking a big ways to go. Uptick right there, see? I think it's more so just making a flag consolidation on the first one. A really ugly flag consolidation. And then right around the 121, I might even add more to my short there. Usually if it's meeting a lot of resistance, it will eventually just go down. I wish I had set my limit to like around there. I've taken the profit very easily. But it's okay. You live, you learn, right? So now we're just waiting. I'm just confirming all the other indicators. The 1 minute one was extremely low. It's not breaching above 65. We're starting to downtick now. If we look on the MACD, like here, it's actually going to be coming down soon. It's just going to curve around here. It's just a matter of time. 60 is a really big resistance point, or in this case, it was actually, yeah, right around 60-ish. See, this whole area was a resistance point. It just could not get across. Then it was just hovering around here. Then I think this is the wave count: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 was a very extended fifth wave, but this is actually the first subwave of the 5 waves coming down total. So I think we're going to retrace actually pretty far. I think that this is like something like that. Might go down pretty far. Only time will tell. Let's just chill, hang tight, wait to see what happens here. Might minimize my risk here. 1.2. I just bought a little bit more IOTA because I noticed the price is going up here a little bit, which I don't want. But if it does go up, so now I'm in a pretty large position. I'm at $10,000. Down 120 something. Being extremely patient. $2185 executed. We're at 9,000 now. I could have made $200 earlier on that trade. Instead, I took $50 profit, which was pretty silly in my opinion. I want to add another 1,000. Let's just go 500. Add another 500, but at a different price. There we go. Now I'm in a $12,000 position. I'm happy with my base price, even though it just keeps going up and up. This lag is ridiculous. I'm just checking everything. MACD just went negative as well. Looking at my other monitors. This is very bearish. The corrective pattern is bearish. I expect it to break out of this wedge. It's too constricted. I expect it to get slammed down pretty hard soon. Add a little bit more to my position. It's right at the end of that wedge. I should have been more patient there. See, they take that as a lesson, guys, to always be extremely patient. Always. Prices being driven down now. See, we broke out of the wedge here. I want to make sure, guys, if you didn't get your profit, just make sure you get your profit, right? We missed our chance. Just make sure you at least break even. That's my rule I always follow, guys. I always follow this rule. If I didn't take my profit, No matter what happens, I will 100%, no matter what, just try to at least break even. So now my prices are adjusted. I'm at 1.2074, 1.9, 1.19. What about at 1.2? Still $35 at 1.2. I'm happy with that. I'm actually not even far from it at all. It's very, very close. People are selling. I'm going to close my positions. Someone actually just bought 1,000 of mine there, which I meant to close. Now I'm in a $13,000 position roughly. 1.2085, 1.205 even. I want to at least break even in tiny profit. So this wedge is getting extended. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's gonna break down. Watch. Pretty confident about it. Breaking downwards. 55 EMA is probably, yeah, it looks pretty good. I don't think this is gonna go up, guys. Just can't see it going up. What about 1.205? I'm cool with 205 as well even. So now it's just a waiting game. I always look on the 1 minute chart. Looks like it might even bust up a little bit out of there. But to me, this is a flag consolidation. Like, I'll show you guys what I mean. This is basically, it's not a doji. I'd say it's more like a hanging man. I don't think it's support, this specific candle here. I think it's going to come down pretty heavily. This is a hanging man there with only an hour left. We got a doji on the 2-hour chart at the very top. Look, every time we get doji, what happens, guys? It looks pretty nasty, right? Yeah, now it's just a matter of being extremely patient. I should have bought more at the top around 225. That's all right. Let's see, whoops. Notice how we're leveling off right here. It's starting to downtick, right? Notice how it's downticking? Just wants to curve downwards. See, if I had taken my profit there at $75-ish, instead of being greedy, you guys can see I can't click on this button, it's driving me nuts. Do you guys see this? Holy cow, is that ever driving me bonkers? There we go. 224 there, 225. Someone actually bought 223. I assume I executed market by accident, so I always take like a small fee into account as well. I really don't want to get greedy in case I miss my chance to close it, so I'm just going to try to break even here. Someone just dumped a lot. Depending on how this goes, I'm ready to 100% ready. If I execute it, even better. It's going down, see that? It's breaking down. A, B, C. It's going down all right. I really don't want to miss my chance to close it just in case, so I have mine set at 1.2042, $20 profit. So this video is more so to give you guys just my train of thought, right? I'm trying to narrate as best as I can. I regret not adding more at the 2 2s. Someone will definitely dump to here soon. There you go. I just said someone was gonna dump, guys, and look what happened. Someone dumped. So I made 17 there, and I made, actually, we'll just round it up to 20. So here's $90 of profit, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Take it easy now. Bye.